Rhett Gamer has been unstoppable on oval tracks all season, now sitting first place in the standings and controlling the championship fight. Last week at Lime Rock Park, the first road course of the year, everything changed when Rhett Gamer shocked the world with both a top 5 finish in the ARCA Series and the NASCAR Truck Series. But now, we are back to what Rhett does best, oval tracks at Dover Motor Speedway, the Monster Mile, high speed, no forgiveness. This is race 11 out of 19 in the ARCA Series, and we need to continue to prove that we are the best driver in this series. Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another NASCAR 25 Career Mode Series video. Today, we do not have a race in the NASCAR Truck Series, only the ARCA Series. And here is your look at the results from last week's race at Lime Rock Park. What a wild race that was. A very entertaining one, if not the most entertaining in this series so far. But we were able to face adversity and battle to 5th place, a shocking 5th place in the ARCA Series, but also in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. Now, as far as standings go, we are the #1 driver in the ARCA Series with 440 points. Now, William Sawalich is coming off a win last week and sitting with 403 points right now. We have 5 wins on the year. William has 4. Now, William had a rough start to this year. If he would have got it going early like he did last year, we would almost be tied in points right now. But it's time. Let's go racing, everybody. If you all get some enjoyment today, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. Feeling good today. Feeling really good. So we'll be starting with practice at 1:30 on Friday. We have qualifying at 2:30, and the race is at 5 p.m. But, you know, I love Dover. It's one of my favorite circuits. So, honestly, I'm feeling really good about today. And said that last week, that I was feeling really good at Lime Rock. And you all were shocked that I said that. But, yeah, I mean, Dover is one of my best circuits usually. Sometimes I race this circuit just a little bit too aggressive. But, I mean, isn't that every circuit? Like, you all probably laugh when I say that. Like, you mean you just race Dover aggressive? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Lime Rock, I usually lay back. Yeah, we laid back in Lime Rock, you know. I didn't push the car, and we definitely didn't destroy our truck, that beautiful level 6 truck. We definitely didn't destroy it. And yeah, we didn't bump anybody or make anybody mad last week. It was perfect. Yeah, right. Okay. This R&J Rampage Gamer Ability Motorsports car feels fantastic. I don't know what Jerry and the team did, but I'm not sure if this is a legal car. Is this car legal? This is nuts. Yeah, it wasn't a perfect lap, but like, there's something special about this car right now. I'm pushing it to the limit, and it's letting me do it. No more talking. Are we gonna have a new rule, no talking in practice? That'd be boring. I cannot believe I hit that wall, but as you all say, when I start talking and telling life stories, my miles per hour decreases by about 5 into each turn. So, like right there's a great example of it. Okay, let's go back to pits. I was so confident on that first hot lap.
What do you think so far? Need any changes?
Jerry, you know what?
All right, let us know what the car needs.
I think it needs a little bit of a wedge decrease. I just want to try it. It should give us a bit more speed, make it a little bit loose on the corners. It could get real loose, but I mean, we'll see.
Focus
always
on your
worth a
line,
shot.
you can dial it in from there. You're clear out.
Okay, here we go. I tell you, I love Dover. Gotta love the Monster Mile. This is amazing. Every single time I drive here, I just love it. That might be the one. Yes! Come on!
That run looked great. Stay out
Jerry,
if you
let's
need
stay
to,
out a
otherwise
little bit
we're
longer, but the
done.
wedge adjustment was key. Definitely. I think we can do better than that. But as always in this series, you see practice, you see qualifying, you see the race, you see it all. I have timestamps for you all, just like always. So, I mean, honestly, I think practice is a very important part of the story each race weekend, because you see me go from sometimes the worst driver ever. Lime Rock Park, we couldn't even finish consecutive laps. Yeah. And then we came in 5th place in both of those races. So, like, if you skip practice there, you get into that race, you're like, wow, Ryan must have dominated, and and you'd miss a lot of bumping into walls too. Yeah, I believe it's an important part.
Clear inside. Car outside. Clear high if you want it.
Actually, I hope people skipped practice today. Yeah, I hope everybody skipped
Great job
practice.
out there, buddy.
Thank you, Jerry. Jerry missed the end. He was getting a pretzel. Yeah, he went to get a pretzel and coffee. And yeah, good thing. Rhett Gamer's brother Ryan sent Jerry to get a pretzel and coffee for the team. He missed that. Oh boy, what was I going on about? Practice. Yeah, skip it. Right? That's what I said.
Come on, fire that thing up and put a lap down.
Jerry, no, I'm done. You cannot head back onto the track after that. I'm ready for the race. We cannot head. Siri thinks I'm talking to her. My phone thinks I'm talking to her. What is happening right now? Let's just go into qualifying. Well, there's an example of why you never skip practice right there. That is why you never skip practice. Rhett Gamer. Oh boy. Number 1 on that lap. We had some great laps. William Sawlitz down by 0.083 seconds. I hope we have another photo finish race. We won a race recently by 0.01. Yeah, that was incredible. Both Rhett and William ran out of gas. Brendan Queen, Isabella Robusto, and Jake Finch, top 5 practices. But you know William's going to bring it in qualifying just like he always does. So I tell you, you can't make this stuff up, what happened there in practice. Let's go into qualifying.
Time for qualifying. Drivers are on the track. Battling the clock for a shot at the pole.
What do you even say after what just happened?
All right, we're up.
Well, Jerry, car is feeling great in practice. We got 1 lap on the Monster Mile. Let's make it count. No talking in qualifying. Holding myself to that rule. I can talk in the hot lap, I think. And then no more after
settle
that.
in, breathe deep, and make it count. On your toes now.
Come on, Rhett. One time. Rocket Rhett.
Lock in now. This one counts.
I don't know what the team did with the car, but something happened.
Awesome job. That's the pole, everyone. Really, really great work all around by the entire team.
Is that the racing line you're supposed to take there? We just found a faster line. On accident. I'm not going to sit here and say I was trying to do that. I was trying to take the low line like I did in practice. I think last year, William Sawlich and Lawless Allen took that up high line. That might be the way to drive here at Dover. We had so much more speed. We just had the best lap of the week, 24.539. I think that's the best one. William Sawlich, 0.105 behind us. Brendan Queen right there. Isabella Robusto, Jake Finch, LeVar Scott make out the top 6 there. The question is, can we keep up that pace the entire race? So that is always the question. My answer to that question is yes, we can. Simple as that. We're going to win here at the Monster Mile. I'm feeling good. I love Dover. 5 p.m. race, everybody. It starts now. The ARCA Menard Series Race 11.
For the command to start this ARCA Menard Series race. Drivers, start your engines!
There is Rhett Gamer's brother, Ryan Gamer, always outside the car, part owner of this team with Jerry. Yeah, I tell you, I'm feeling confident, maybe too confident. You all can tell I'm fired up. Yeah, a fresh cup of espresso here in the coffee cup. So get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers. Not sure I need more caffeine in my system, but here we go. Dover starts now. 75 laps.
Be ready now. Green, green. Outside now.
Williams like, Rhett, what are you doing? Why are you running me into the wall?
Still there.
Yeah, this is a 50% race since we only have one race this week.
Clear outside. Car inside. Stay high. Clear bottom. Car low.
Okay, everything's fine.
Stay
A
high.
little unstable so far, but
Clear low. Inside door. Inside now.
I
Clear
tell you,
inside.
Jake is not going to be happy about that one on social media, I can tell you that.
Car low. You're all clear. Car outside.
You know, I just remembered. You know what I forgot in practice? You all
Stay
probably have
low.
already mentioned it. I forgot to get into pits. This isn't the truck series. There's no stages. Oh, I think I hit William into the wall. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't technically hit him, but we would have hit him if he didn't go into the wall. And that's our good friend, too. I say good friend. I don't know. I mean, I feel like he is, but he might just be doing that to be on Rhett's good side. We don't know.
One inside.
Okay, remember, focus up today.
Stay high.
Conserve the car the best we can. Try to take these tires as far as we can and fuel. That you can see that's what the other drivers are doing right
Stay
now.
high.
We've lost a lot in the ARCA Menard series because we don't
Clear low.
conserve our tires and fuel before that first pit. And don't get me wrong, we gotta still be in
Outside door.
contention for the race. We can't slow down too much, but we also don't have to be a hero right now and make a big pass.
Clear high if you want it.
You all know what happens when Rhett tries to be a hero. That's not an example.
Clear outside. Car high. Clear high.
You know, imagine how much better Rocket Rhett would be if he didn't hit walls. You know, I just sometimes feel like our car here at R&J Motorsports has some type of magnet for the wall sometimes. Like, it seems like when we're close, the car just warps to it, you know? Yeah, it's probably user error, right? Yeah. If we didn't hit the walls, we'd be up by 100 points on Blue. I tell you, Brendan is having a great racing line right now, but I think the up high line is going to conserve our tires. The same qualifying line we just took, I think it's going to allow us a little bit more stability. And I think we're going to conserve our tires and fuel more than Brendan. Can't catch them though, that's the issue, and that's not going to help.
Inside. Clear inside.
Oh my. Was that William? That is William who almost got us back.
One low.
That's the magnet I'm talking about. You all see that?
Clear inside.
You are like, yeah, we saw it, Brian. You mean when you ran straight up into the wall, worried about William Sawlish behind you? Yeah, that's the one. Brendan Queen!
One bottom. Yellow's out. 3 wide. Pit road is open.
Oh, good. That was after the caution. The damage doesn't count. If the caution is called and you hit the car, it doesn't put any damage on your car, thankfully. I was so, like, focused on Brendan Queen's wreck, I completely forgot that we're supposed to dodge it. So, yeah, that happened. Brendan Queen with a huge mistake. He couldn't handle the pressure of William Sawlish and Rhett Gamer. Now, Rhett Gamer has that effect on people. Like, he's terrifying to race behind. It's like, where's Rhett? Where's Rhett? You're constantly talking to your crew chief and your spotter. You're like, where's Rhett? Where's Rhett? Don't worry about Rhett. Drive your own race. Where's Rhett? Where's Rhett?
Coming to the green.
Where's Rhett? Oh, boy.
Go, go, go. Inside door.
It's you and me, William.
Inside.
Keep it clean.
Car inside. Clear low.
Sorry, Jake. I tell you, we've hit them twice on the restarts. Okay, lap 14 of 75. Plenty of race left. And we did not cause that caution. I want the record to show that. You know, one issue about our pit strategy, we got to make a decision about damage. We're still driving pretty good at 99%. I don't think it's an issue, but I don't think we repair it, so. I tell you, it's so cool to see the top 2 drivers battling it out here, probably for the rest of this race. I don't know how far Brendan Queen is back now. We don't see him in the top 5, and he probably had a lot of damage to his car. But yeah, you know, the thing about William, he doesn't usually make a mistake. So when you're racing against a driver who doesn't make a mistake, you just got to try to not race with him, if that makes sense. I feel like every time I try to race with William, I make mistakes. I just don't think it's time to pass him yet. Don't be a hero. It might be right now.
One high.
Sorry for that.
Clear up top.
He's
One
just
outside.
so good. We might get him here. Like, look how even these 2 cars are.
Stay low. Clear high. 1 outside. Clear up top.
Okay, it's not the time yet. Let's wait for a moment. Front tire at 68%. So you can see William is taking that outside line right now. He's conserving his tires. He's conserving his fuel. Let's do the same thing. I mean, William has beat us so many times based on just his strategy. What a fight. This is awesome. This is why this series is so special. Like, every single race is a fight. Okay, I need to clean that up a little bit. I'm gonna take the up high line the entire time here. Like that. I think that's the way right there. As long as we're not losing the draft, that's the big issue. We can't let William get away. That's it right there. We're conserving tires, we're conserving fuel. And you saw that William almost spun out there. That's it right there. If we do that the entire race, we're going to win. If we can get a pass, it's so hard to pass William. It's what we've learned this season. If you don't plan it right, he's going to crush you. What a block, but I'm going down to the inside. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Clear, clear.
That mistake was because William is our friend. That's why the social media mechanic is very good in this game. You know, I know you can't respond to him. I wish you could. But if that was Chandler Smith, I full send Chandler Smith into the wall there. We made a mistake. We could have hit William and balanced out our car. And it would have wrecked him. But that being William, I'm not going to do that. That's our good buddy. That's our friend. Our one of only a few friends. At least we call him a friend. But, yeah, that if that was Chandler Smith, we would have sent him straight into the wall in the Truck Series. We wouldn't even be second-guessing ourselves, right? Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine, I tell you. Trustful. We made a mistake. Sorry. But look, we've caught up. See, we can gain speed here when we take our qualifying line. Nope. Let's not do it again.
One low. Clear by.
This is when we have to be very careful. 53% tire wear. Oh, what a block.
Car low.
This is racing right here. Clean racing, too, from both drivers. This is when we'll start to slide out in the exits if we push it too hard. 14 laps of fuel remaining.
Clear low if you want it.
William is taking that inside line. He's driving aggressive. I'm just not convinced he can keep up with this on these tires. I think we keep trying to force him. Look at him. He slid there. I think we keep trying to force him into the inside line, and I think he's going to make a mistake. What was that? I didn't say anything. You can't make this stuff up. If you're new to the Gamerability YouTube channel, well, welcome on in. We have fun here. That's what we do. We don't always make the greatest decisions. We're not always perfect, no matter the sport. But we always have fun. I am going.
Out in front, nice job. We'll get the lead back. Stay focused.
You know, Williams' radio is going wild right now. Rhett behind you on the left. Rhett on the left. Rhett on the left. He's about to crash you. He's about to hit you. Watch out. That's Williams' spotter right now. Full damage control with Rhett close to him. Okay, settle down. Almost wrecked there. That is going to help us. That blocked William for us. Thank you.
Clear high.
Then I didn't have a good racing line there. He got it right back. Okay, William.
We lost the lead. Let's get it back. Clear inside.
I blame William. That was all on me. Just poor control. Out of that.
Outside door.
No talking for the next 2 laps.
Clear high if you want it. Clear. Clear all around. Outside now. Clear high.
Okay, yeah, we're good now. Now, 40% tire wear. We had 5% damage to the aero as well. And we almost caused a big accident back there during that 2-lap stretch there. But this is when we get really worried about a spin out. 39% tire wear, so basically we got to do what Williams doing. He's not pushing the car hard at all right now because he knows what's about to happen. Okay, 95% damage. I don't think we need to repair the aero. The car's feeling good. I think we lose if we repair the car. That added seconds is a huge difference. I just don't think it's smart. I just hope the team here at Ryan and Jerry Motorsports has a plan. We need the right pit strategy. What does Jerry have in store today? You gotta have a winning strategy. I can't push the car right here. Usually I push the car hard on the exit. Ooh, almost a crash there. William almost lost it because of Kyle Keller. I don't think that was on Kyle, though. I think that was all on William. Kyle kind of stayed his ground.
Clear outside.
Where is Lawless Allen? Good question.
Car outside.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
Clear up top.
I tell you, it is William and Gamer. 3 seconds is Scott behind us. LeVar Scott there in 3rd place. Bench 4 seconds behind. Kitz Miller 6 seconds.
Car high. Clear outside. Inside door. Clear inside.
Going, going.
High. We're out front, driver. Stay low.
We got
Clear
him.
high if you want it.
We got him. Everybody remain calm.
One inside. Clear. Clear low if you want it.
Tanner, come on.
Outside door.
Look at our tires. I mean, this car is barely holding on.
Car outside. Bring it in. Hit this time.
Somebody wrecked. That's a gift. Wait, no, never. That's.
All right. Let us know what adjustments you need.
That's how jumpy I am right now. Like, I'm so focused on the race, and I'm trying not to wreck with these tires, that I think that's a caution. I slowed down. I took my hand off the controller. No, that was the pit strategy popping up. Okay, yeah, Jerry says do not repair the tires. He says max out fuel. We're going to have just enough amount of fuel. Oh, boy. Okay, the question is, couldn't we just let this stretch another lap? Am I crazy? Like, what if we do one more lap? Because then if we let this fuel go one more lap, then we don't have to worry about running out of fuel at the end. There's a chance we run out of fuel there depending on how we push the car. I'm going to try it.
Bring it in and pit this time. Try to save some fuel if you can.
But what Jerry is trying to yell at Rhett is your front right tire is at 27%. But look, William's not pitting either. But William has the same strategy. Listen, that's when you know you're making the right decision. We can't push the car at all. Like, I'm barely pushing on the throttle there. Yeah, William's going to pass us. That's fine.
Lost the lead. Clear low.
But we need to pit.
Back it down, back change up the strategy and we'll do the work.
Is it too late to pit? See, look, it worked. Look at our strategy now. We don't have to conserve fuel at all. We send it.
Bring it around and pit this time. Car low. Car pitting in front of you. Great job. You got the lead.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Huddleston's not going to be happy. I'm just glad we didn't hit William. You know, yeah, get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers. So I slowed down, and then I sped up, and I don't know why. And then I slowed down again, and then we bumped, and yeah. Okay.
Leaders on pit road.
Yo, I like how I'm trying to justify it. Like I can't even justify it or make it make sense when I'm describing it. Like, it's like, oh yeah, okay, Ryan, cool strategy.
Stay on the blend line now.
Yeah, you need control of the pit crew, like upgrades, like weekly focus, like what do you focus on, and they, you know, based on what you.
Heads up, car ahead is pitting.
Somebody's about to wreck behind us. Yeah, we almost caused a wreck. We hit Trevor in pits, going into pits and coming out. Now, William is ahead in front of us now. That's fine. But he got the same pit strategy we had. Same exact. Probably fresh tires, fuel to last. Lap 41 of 75. Sorry, Trevor.
Clear high if you want it.
You're looking looking forward to your social media posts at the end of this race. Can tell you that. Should be very entertaining. Of course, we're not going to stay 5th and 4th. It's going to be 2nd and 1st. Williams' car is so fast right now. Don't get me wrong, ours is too, but Williams not conserving anything right now. He's pushing it to the limit.
One on the bottom. Clear low.
So, how are these other cars not pitting yet? That doesn't make any sense. There's no way they could have made that fuel last that long unless they're just not driving the car. That's Brendan Queen in first place now. Oh, it's because he already pitted. He's going to have to pit again now. There he is. And he's a lap ahead. He'll have to pit, though. 1,000% he's got to pit.
Outside door.
Oh, what just happened? What? That wasn't on William, that was on Rita. Rita almost wrecked William. William's back there behind traffic now because of it. That was a wild little move. That looked like a Rocket Rhett Gamer move.
Outside door. Clear high. One low.
Oh, okay, Rita is being very aggressive. I mean,
car low.
Did we do something to make Rita mad? I mean, who have we not made mad on this entire roster?
Car high. Clear all around. Inside.
We both had to slow. Rita is wild right now.
Inside door.
What is happening?
Clear inside. Outside. Clear
Listen.
outside.
We can't get carried away in lap traffic, and I know William is so frustrated as well. It's just like, what is going on right now? They're not lapped, but we're ahead of them. And there's Brendan Queen's pit, I think.
One high.
No, it's not.
All clear.
Oh, it might be.
Clear low if you
I think
want
that is Brendan going to pits. It looks like his car.
Inside now.
We need a big lap right now.
3 wide. Clear inside. Clear high if you want it.
Come on, William. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Push it. Push it. Push it. Little bump draft. You see a lot of bump drafting at the Monster Mile. Yes, first and second. Okay. So, I'm going. He got caught behind Kyle Steckley. Calm down. Settle down. Everything's fine. Listen, this is going to be a battle. Simple as that. It is going to be an absolute fight every single lap from here on out. William has been flawless. Rhett has been flawless for the most part. There's Brendan Queen, I think.
Yep. All clear.
I tell you, it was Brendan Queen's race. He was lapping better than everybody early on, and he made that one mistake, costed it. He drilled the wall, too. There's no telling what his car damage was at. Don't worry, Ryan Gamer hitting him, or not Ryan, Rhett Gamer hitting him didn't count.
One outside.
Ooh, William almost lost it.
Clear high if you want it.
We do not see a mistake too often from William. He's so good right now. He's got such a good racing line. He's got so much stability on these turns. And he has so much speed. Like, look at him. It's calculated. Low to high. Back to low here on the exit. It's a calculated racing line. And, you know, Rhett Gamer kind of has his own unique style for a racing line. And not always the best one, but it's creative. That's the line right there.
Clear up top.
Who almost hit us? Anybody catch who that was? Can somebody leave a timestamp for this part of the video and let me know what driver just almost drilled us on the outside there? Thank you, you legends.
Outside. Clear all around.
I tell you, I love reading your all's comments. They're so entertaining. They're also so encouraging, and thank you so much for all the positive, encouraging words. I'm glad you all are loving all the career mode series right now, and that this series is still doing well. A series I almost didn't even do here on the channel. So big thank you to you all. And just so many funny comments about Rhett and Rhett Gamer, Rhett's brother as well, and Jerry, of course, the crew chief. Jerry does everything across all the sports.
Clear outside.
What is happening? Every driver is looking like Rocket Red out here. And I know that's a compliment this year, but they're looking like Season 1 Rocket Red. Like, listen, we're a good driver now. 90% of the time. I tell you, I don't know how drivers do this in real life. This would be
outside.
Yes!
Yellow's out.
I mean, I'm not cheering for William to wreck. He couldn't handle the pressure of Rhett Gamer. It's a lot of pressure when you have Rhett right there. Yeah, it's pressure. Rhett is dangerous out there on the track. William makes a massive mistake, damaged his car, has to pit. He never makes a mistake, never. That is one of the few mistakes we've seen from William Soblich. He's done it maybe twice this year, or maybe 3 times, 2 earlier in the year, and then today. That is a massive mistake at the Monster Mile at Dover. You cannot make that mistake. Have I done it before? You better believe it. We're not pitting, we are winning this race now, but who's gonna, nobody else can keep up speed with us. Yeah, we've won. Wait, they're all down a lap. No, never mind. They're not.
Green, green, green. Outside now.
Yeah, nobody can keep up with us. It's our race to lose. What I mean by that is if we make mistakes, we're going to lose. If we race our race just like we were doing with William, we win by probably 10 seconds. The only cars that can keep up with us are Brennan Queen and William Solwich today.
Clear high.
Now we do have some damage, not ideal, but yeah, nobody can lap as good as us. Like look, you don't see Brennan Queen or William Solwich there. 3 wide behind us. Might be a caution here soon. Yeah, like the only person who could keep up with us is William. The only way we lose this is if we fall apart, which has happened, don't get me wrong. The big question is, how much do we push the car here? I think we full send it. I don't even think that's a question. I think we send it. William Solwich just made the end of this race so boring, right? Unless there's a caution and William Solwich somehow gets to second and there's a caution, or Brennan Queen somehow climbs. It is a massive mistake. It made a very exciting race, not as exciting here to the end. Honestly, with how stressful this race was, how stressful the series has been, it's kind of a nice break. It's kind of nice, everybody, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of nice not having William behind us. Well, he's behind us, but he's just not close. Look, the 2 Kitzmillers, one's in 2nd, one's in 5th. I don't think we've seen those names even on the list, have we, in the top 5? I see a lot of new names, We've seen Jake Finch a lot, but where is LeVar Scott? And Lawless Allen? Did they not make the trip to Dover?
10 to go.
Focus up. I tell you, William is so mad right now. Listen, he was trying to compete with Rocket Rhett. And what I mean by that, he was trying to really push the car, push it to the max to try to win. And he knows the pressure of Rhett behind him. You always think Rhett's going to bump you, even though I never bump William on purpose. Never. I never would. I never would wreck him, and on purpose. It would always be an accident. So I say that because I think he, in the back of his mind, he's always thinking Rhett's going to get aggressive and pass him. He's like, I've got to push the car. I've got to push the car. Rocket Rhett. Rocket Rhett. And, yeah, there was only 2 other cars who can win today. Both of them spun out and ended their race with damage and went way back and were able to catch up. Brennan Queen and William Salvage. 7 laps remaining. Tell you, what a race. And good time to talk about, since we have some... I'm focused. I can still drive and talk. But yeah, I'm trying to... I went back and watched a lot of my career mode episodes for kind of research purposes and try to see things that I can kind of improve upon in the intros. And turns out that, I'm not a huge fan of my 5-minute intros. I like life stories, but what I'm trying to do now is streamline the intros. You saw the first one today. You've seen it in the college football series recently, and I'm going to try to bring it into all the series right now, just to have a more exciting intro and kind of backstory to what's been going on instead of the typical. So it's kind of now my new intro is kind of a hybrid approach, and I really like the way it's turned out recently. So I think you all will like it as well. Because a lot of times, I was going back and watch it, I was like, well, that was 5 minutes. It was good, right? A lot of good stuff there, but it probably could have been a minute and a half. it probably could have been a minute and a half. So, I learned that. I'm like, okay, we can improve on that, right? Always about improving and having fun. Not many, and a lot of what I've discovered is most people are skipping past it, right? Skipping past it to the race, and I get that 1,000%. I'm like, how can I make it a little bit more exciting, still cover the important stuff? But that's what I'm doing now. I mean, absolutely insane. Listen, it was only William and Brendan. Nobody else stood a chance. And when their race ended, it's over because nobody else can catch us. It's as simple as that. And it was William's mistake that cost him the race and made this race so simple for Rhett Gamer. Like, this is the easiest finish, the most uneventful finish, right? But it was a great race. Like, it was an exciting race all the way through. It's unfortunate that William wrecked, honestly. I did not want to see that because I like racing against William. I love that fight. It would have probably came down to 0.1 seconds or 0.01. Could have been another photo finish. But, that's racing sometimes. William made a mistake, a rare mistake for him, and it cost him the race. Brendan Queen had the fastest car today. Made a huge race. There's another wreck.
Caution.
No. Where's William? No. Come on now. Who called in the radio for William? Is that one of William's teammates at Joe Gibbs Racing? 2 of them wrecked. Wait, we don't have enough fuel, do we? We had just enough.
Coming to the green.
Oh no.
Be ready. There's the green flag. One outside. We lost the lead. Let's get it back. 2 to go this time. Car outside.
We're fine on fuel.
1 outside.
Where's William?
1 low. You're all clear. Clear outside. Car low. Caution's out. Pit road is open.
Should we pit? Yeah, we've
Does this
got to
strategy
pit.
look good to you, driver?
Wait, no? Cancel
Pit
pit
road is
then.
open.
How is this car gonna drive? Jerry, the car, it sounds like
car's
look
off.
at this car. Jerry says, no, we're not pitting. Okay.
10 away.
I
Green.
don't even want to talk about it.
One low.
Listen, Jerry believes in this car.
Bottom. 2 to go.
I'm so mad right now. Isabella Robusto,
Car low.
what was that about? Even though that was all on us.
Still there.
this car.
Stay high. 1 outside. Clear high. 1 high.
Well, we got some
White flag
excitement.
right here. Clear low if you want it. 1 outside.
Not only did we end our race from winning, our chance from winning, we ended Williams' race too.
Clear outside. Clear inside. Inside. Try to coast a little if you can. Save us some fuel. Top 10, we'll take it.
As the session comes to a close, let's take a look at the results.
I don't even know what to say. Both Kits Millers finished in first and second. Isaac wins, Jason second. I am crushed. Well, what happened there was I lost focus on the restart. I was like, where is William? I got worried about where William was, trying to block him. And in the process, we hit Isabella Robusto. We got down low. We clipped a car, and that was the end. Now, Jerry was right not to pit at the end. We got a top 10 because of it, but we not only ended Williams' chance to win, we ended our own chance to win as well. To win. I mean, just when it was... I was literally racing so well until whoever calls that caution. Who calls that caution? That caution lost us the race. It did. Simple as that. It's so frustrating. That caution lost us the race. We didn't have the greatest restart, and then we were worried about where William was, and we had that race won. That was our best race we've ever done. Clean racing. Good racing. We had a 10-second lead, I feel like. And then what? I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say, YouTube. I am so frustrated right now with the way we performed after that last restart. Listen, it's all on us. We can't blame the other drivers. We can't blame anybody else. I was focused on where William was. That's how much pressure William puts on Rhett Gamer. Trying to block William from getting up in front of us. Worry about the cars in front of you. Worry about the braking point and all that other important stuff of racing. That was our mistake, a huge mistake, and that huge mistake costed us the Monster Mile. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's heartbreaking. Simple as that. We made a massive mistake. You know, I do want to show that replay breakdown here. I'm going to take some screenshots. I will show that replay breakdown after, and then we'll see what social media has to say. That should be interesting. And then, of course, we will make sure the car can still work after the wild wrecks today. And then see what we got next week. See what the truck series is in store next week. And yeah, I mean, wow. What could have been? Well, here we go. I hate to relive this moment, but here it is. In case you all wanted to see it again. First off, really slow on the restart to shifting. And here I go. Get on the apron. I'm already unstable. I'm worried about where William is. And I get to the apron here. That little bit of time under the apron gets us up high on Isabella. We hit Isabella. I'm sitting there upset with Isabella. That's not on her at all. Like, she is yelling right now because we costed her the race. Simple as that. And then we try to correct after we hit Isabella, or we just go down and we get drilled by Finch. Not Finch's fault either. That's all on us. That entire crash, ending William Solich's race. And yeah, because William Solich took damage there as well. Just an absolute nightmare finish. It's just as simple as that. We have to say it like it is and do better next time. You know, that was just an unlucky caution there. Like, that's just heartbreaking. That caution needs to go under investigation. Was that Joe Gibbs' teammate? Who caused that caution? There's one driver who wrecked, which caused another driver to wreck. There was nobody near them when they crashed. So it's just like, oh, here we go. Social media is going to be interesting. Isaac Kitzmiller comes up big at Dover. Regarding the collision between Gamer and Sawwoods, Kitzmiller only had this to say. I know if I were Rhett, I wouldn't want to have William behind me next week. Oh no, the rivalries start continuing. We're friends, friendly rivals. At least I thought we were friends, but here we go, William. Oh no. Here's a tip for the next race, Rhett Gamer. The brake pedal is on the left. You know, that actually fits William here from what we've seen in this series. Okay, that's kind of a nice way. You know, he's still a friend. Jake Finch. I thought I was having a good drive, and then Rhett Gamer scraped me up pretty good. Not classy. That's actually pretty nice, and that's fair. LeVar Scott. Rhett Gamer? Well, that was rude. LeVar, I know, I'm sorry. Listen, I know. I'm so sorry. Listen, we have no control over a car sometimes. And that happened to be one of those times. I apologize. I'll be better next time. Steve Lewis. Rhett Gamer, yikes. What was that driving? Top 10 ain't worth it if your name is written on toilet paper. What? What? That's clever. I'll have to give Steve that one. Actually, I kind of like Steve now. That's a pretty good one. I'll give him that. Brennan Queen. Oh no. I thought Rhett Gamer and I were good, but apparently we're not that good. Listen, Brennan, you wrecked yourself. Did we hit Brennan ever? We weren't even racing with him. He messed up in the beginning. I don't think I hit Brennan. He can be mad all he wants to after watching the highlights, but we did not mess his race up. Cole Raz. I think we messed his up. I can't really defend Rhett Gamer after seeing the footage. That's fair. I felt I did well despite that bump that Rhett Gamer gave me. You just can't deal with some people. Sorry, Cole. I wish Cole was not shown those highlights. That was a little more than a bump. Brennan Queen. Someday, Rhett Gamer is going to be featured in a highlight reel, and it will not be pretty. Someday, Rhett Gamer is going to be featured in a highlight reel, and it will not be pretty. #1 racer in the ARCA Menard series. #1 in the truck series, Brendan. I really don't know what you're getting at. I cannot believe Isabella Robusto did not leave a social media post. You know, she definitely should have. Like, she definitely should have left a heated message. But no, she chose to not. And I like that. That's very nice of her. And Rhett's gonna send an official apology to Isabella Robusto. And deserves, we'll send out an apology to everybody besides Brendan Queen. So yeah, social media always delivers. What about that toilet paper comment? Are you kidding me? Steve Lewis, I kind of like him now. That's a pretty good one. 8th place, I say we'll take it. We have to take it. But I am very frustrated with that. William got 37 points. We still got 38. The leader of the race got 47. Isaac Kitzmiller. Where did the Kitzmillers come from? Wow. This should be good. Oh boy. Yeah. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Oh no. We have 2 races at Indianapolis Raceway. Not to be mistaken as Indianapolis Super Speedway. I love that one. This one is the one we couldn't finish the lap in the ARCA Menard series. I'm serious. We had to turn up the stability to like 30-some%, and I still couldn't complete laps. I think we caused 10 cautions last year on this same race. So let's go ahead and get these cars ready for next week. Jerry, can you put some glue on the tires or something? We're gonna need them. Yeah, can we repair it all the way? Okay, we can repair it mostly all the way. So we're gonna have to buy a new level 5 body, which is fine. We've got so much money, 279,000. So yeah, let's go ahead and lock in that. Install it. So we're still gonna have a level 5 car. We're gonna need every bit of that. You take a look here at the schedule. Of course, Lime Rock Park, 5th place, 8th place at Dover, and we go to Indianapolis Raceway, which will be a 25% in both of the races. And here for the standings, 440 now for William, 478 for us. Now, William needed to win that one badly, but, you know, he's going to send a long text message to Ryan tonight. You know, or not Ryan. Well, he might send it to Ryan, one of the owners, and might send it to Jerry. He's going to do a group message to all of the team because William's our friend, and we basically costed him a win today because of that crash. And I'm busy looking for William, caused a mistake, and that's why you never focus on the drivers behind you unless you're in position to. Is that good advice, right? Unless you're in position to? What does that even mean? Okay, let's get the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series car ready. We have 2 worn parts. We have an engine worn and a suspension. So I think we can rebuild those parts. At least that's what I've been told. So we're going to go to the garage. We're going to go to custom. That's not where we're going. Leave. Garage. I think you can rebuild parts. So we're going to go to custom. And we're going to go to the car this week right here. Customize work. And we need to go here. Rebuild. We can. Thank you all for sticking with me on this one. I forgot this every single time. Wait, can we not? Oh, you can't on a worn part? Oh. Well, so I see. You have to make the rebuild before. Oh. So that saves you money though. So we can do that now. So thank you all for staying on me. We're going to go ahead, since the chassis is not worn, we can go ahead and rebuild the part for 240 because we're going to buy new parts of new engine and new suspension anyways. Thank you all for staying on me on that. And yeah, we'll rebuild the other part probably here in a couple weeks. So that's a game changer. It honestly is. That is an absolute game changer. And we don't need to even fix the other parts that are worn. We can work on the other car though. So customize work here. Let's go to, could we rebuild one of these? We don't have enough. So let's do a max repair definitely to the suspension. Oh, we can. Okay, maybe mid repair for now. And then a mid repair here. Oh, we don't have enough points. Mid repair. Okay, yeah, that's all we can do. I mean, it's better than nothing. We're going to have to buy a lot of new parts next week. The next week is not next week, but the week after that. It's going to be very expensive. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and start that work. I finally rebuilt a part. You all have told me that so many times in the comments, and every single time I forgot. So yeah, we need replacement parts. We need an engine and suspension. So let's buy the engine. Level 51,000. I forget how expensive these are. We better start rebuilding more parts. And then a suspension. Yeah, get them installed. Okay. So that means we have a full level 6 car here for Indianapolis Raceway. We're going to need every bit of that. After that, no. You can't make this up. My 2 worst performing circuits in a row. Okay, let's not worry about that. Focus on the positive, like this positive. Rhett Gamer #1 in the standings because we have 6 wins over Corey Himes, 4 wins, more playoff points. We're having a great year. But oh boy, we have a tough stretch coming up. I want you all to lower your expectations. Yes, miracles can happen. Look what happened at Lime Rock Park. But Indianapolis Raceway is so slick. So we're going to have to find a way to drive it. And yeah, I'll see you then. And then Watkins Glen after that. Going to be very entertaining. But thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment today, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. I will see you all in the next one. You all are all legends. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.